Okie doke. Someone else's offline image. What offline image was shown? Someone else's offline image. What would that be? As mine is an animation smear from As mine's an animation smear from Dark Souls Loud. An animation smear from The Little Mermaid. Okay, I'll look at this tweet before I go. I want to look at this. Yeah, that is it's a Final Fantasy XIV anime. It's not me. I didn't play as a cat girl in Final Fantasy XIV. I played as a large woman. Because I liked the large women. They're very large. Not as big as I want them to be, though. I want them to crush things. Like this lady. Alright, what are we doing? I just got the Lord Vessel. So we have to go place the Lord Vessel. Okay. Firelink Shrine. Here comes Clubby. We got our club. I guess I could start killing people. I don't like... Okay. Lalafell okay.
Well,
is that you? Yes.
Yes, it seemed like an unlikely... Well, I'm up.
Thanks, asshole. Here's $5. Hooray! We have our fire back. More encounters with skeleton. Yeah, I thank you for that gift, by the way. I'm gonna keep what game it was secret. But I think I'm gonna stream that game. Hello, Snake. Prepare yourself. This is the Firelink chain. This is Gwyn's prison.
This is the Firelink.
And place our Lord Vessel. Who do we want to go after first? I think I want to hit leave. Wordy or not, I'm still going to stream it. Why not? Go here. As we go here. Taking sweet time loading. You have something I want.
Very well. But how? This woman is a threat, master.
I guess she didn't have something I wanted. But it was worth trying out. Now let's go kill some pigs. Oh, there's this mimic. I never got this mimic. You there. You there. Come give me your items. You can make the sun set on the Orlando Empire, but not only in a literal sense, not a metaphorical sense. Not like old Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, do that attack. That's the attack we want. There we go. So we found out that the item that the mimics can drop is the sunlight maggot. We got it by complete chance. For some Sastus. Well worth it. You I won't kill. Tell my story to the others. Yeah, I reckoned you knew the reference you were making as a saying. That is it just me, or does our underoos clip into our body when we roll? I can't help but notice it. Let's kill some pigs! You there. No, don't harming me. No, you're not allowed to harm me. There we go. Seems like just yesterday I was just right over here, because it wasn't actually that long ago. Up. Give me your hat. Okay. It's an important pig. Leveling up. Are we leveling up? $20 levels. 22 levels. 24 levels. Yeah, let's just admit to ourselves what our goal is here. So, gonna try stuff. Send the elevator down. I wonder what these guys drop, or what they are. They're dropping white chunks, which means they're probably... Are there two different Axe Black Knights? I want to kill that blue guy, which is why I'm taking the time to clear out these guys. Dropping chunks though. You. What do you got for me? Humanity. Okay. Now we run away. As we'll be clearing out Duke's Arca. Actually, no. I can't Duke skip. I positively cannot Duke skip. That would be poor. To Duke skip at this juncture would be a mistake. Shit. Because if I Duke skip, I'm denied audience with, if you Duke skip, you don't get to talk to, Big Cat Logan. He just never spawns. And Logan is a merchant. Did I ever get a Ring of Sacrifice? I did. Even got a rare ring of sacrifice. So we're all good. There's a lot of items in Duke's Archives you forget about because there's absolutely no reason to ever get them. Like this one. The Ring of Fog. And these guys are blue, abadi abadai. But they're dropping white titanite chunks. What's with that, I wonder? And they always drop white titanite chunks. Actually, wait. Okay. The bowmen use a different drop table, it appears. Bonk. Transient curse. These guys must be ghosts. I could be a ghost. No, we're just gonna be making our way. I should probably learn the lyrics to that song if I reference it constantly. This is Seath's place. These are the Duke's Archives. You can see Lordran down there. And we're very high up in Anor Londo, in the library of the Duke. Yes, everything is randomized now. The new randomizer is good. Come here, you little dingus. I also have a jump attack. And they're a healthy way to get white titanite chunks. This one has more health. For the knight armor. What do those chunks sell for? I don't know. You can use the snake to split them into green titanite shards, which then split into titanite shards. Hell, they might split into large shards, which... But for now, we must make our way. I believe I have the key to free Logan. Yes. Sure, send the elevator down. Yeah, you can sell in one, but not nearly as well as... There's no wheeling and dealing, it's just the snake. The snake will buy items for Titanite, but he gives you crappy deals. That guy can cheat. He can parry you with his bashing shield. Swimming in chunks. Okay. This is where we equip our... I don't think... You're never going to have a better use for this rare ring of sacrifice, so we may as well make use of it. Hey! Kill me! Hey! Hey, 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 hey! Kill me! Kill me! Hey! 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 Kill me! Thanks. So you have to die to... If you don't do Duke Skip, which is an exploit, you have to die to that Seath. It's the only required death in the game, but you can use a Ring of Sacrifice to not leave your blood stain there. So, put back on our greed ring. He always drops that because he has to. Come here, my children. It's time for you to die. Can I open this? Nope, it's locked. Okay. They're just dropping their chunks. So. And then what I'm going to do this is a trick I like to do. Because when you trigger the cutscene, and then do this. It turns the sound off so that the snakes, so that the snakers won't bother you. Why did I open this cell? There's nothing in here. At least I don't think there is. Nope, so I've just permanently opened this door. No. Okay. You can close doors in this game. It's locked. Okay. I don't have all the keys at this place yet. Anything here? The blood bite ring. Yeah, sure enough. If it had nothing else, it had a white titanite chunk, which is not terribly useful, but not worthless. Really, I should go after the place that has the item before I do anything else. Which means going up. Means I have to fight that snake I didn't kill. You gotta go up here. Because there is an item. We just make our way up the snake eater ladder. Let's see if we can have a punch fight. This game has mechanics for ladder fight. I can't believe this dumb game has ladder fighting mechanics. It's one of the things that makes Dark Souls really good. Is it never comes up. Hardly ever. But you can fight on ladders. And what ladder fighting does is it actually just harms their stamina or their poise. And if you break their stamina or their poise, they fall off. The thief mask. So how was Kaz's Dark Souls 3 stream earlier? I missed that one. I'll have to catch the recording. Well, usually what happens when, like, it's really hard to make use of ladder fighting. Like, usually you'll encounter an enemy on a ladder and then have no idea how to resolve the issue. Pretty sure there's no items down here. Okay. Ladies, one at a time. can backstab these things. No, don't spoil it for me. Just tell me how it went. Was it entertaining? Was it frustrating?
Oh, thank you very much. I'm saved. That makes twice. I will visit the archive. Prepare to be impressed.
Thanks, Big Hat. Where's the ladder at? Here's the ladder. Shit! Dead. Well, there's no reason to watch Kaz play Dark Souls games blind unless you want to see deep regret. Deep, deep regret. For instance, the entirety of the Dark Souls 2 streams. Nothing but regret. Dark Souls 1, you went all the way to the Dukes, to the, did the entirety of the Tomb of the Giants with a +3 raw club. Or was that just, no, that was just club +3. Wasn't even raw yet. And of course he did the thing every single player has ever done in their first time playing Dark Souls, which is he ate a Firekeeper soul. Which I think everybody did. And which, there we go. That was handled much better. And all for this chest, which will have nothing in it. Oh. That had both keys in it. Like that had the extra key and the door key. Talking to Andre while human was just a beautiful thing, though. That was wondrous, is what that was. Okay, this is not the door I want. Close door. Not like that, no. Sorry to bother you. One of these only opens with the extra key. It's this one. The Cat Covenant ring. The last time I did a randomizer, the thing that was in there was the Covenant of Artorias, so now it's a different Covenant ring. Transposition is definitely something you have to be human for. I don't care what anyone says. Anyways, now we're going to outrun the snakes. So the only two things left that are highly desirous for me are the broken pendant, I think. Yeah. The broken pendant and the large ember. Or the very large ember. The broken pendant I absolutely need if I want to do the DLC. Whereas the very large ember, I can beat the game with. I can beat the DLC with a +10 large club. It wouldn't be preferable, but it would be doable. No item here. And getting Evelyn's gonna freaking suck. You there. Ah, he gave me his humanity. Excellent. The formula lives. Okay, these guys are crows. The longbowmen are crows. Because the crows are the only enemy in the game that I know of that drop souvenirs of reprisal. Because those are generally how you get your souvenirs of reprisal. I'll check this balcony for any items. Oh, no you don't. Because actually getting souvenirs of reprisal is difficult. I would say about impossible now. I'm just an absolute absence of anything, huh? Let's kill that longbowman. These guys are auto-dropping white titanite chunks. I've already picked up 7 of them. Nothing over here. But here we have something. Just, okay, complete garbage. We found garbage in a trash can. Any garbage up here? Doesn't seem like it. Another souvenir of reprisal. Excellent. Nobody will reprise our role of souveniring. Nobody's business. You're the only guy left bothering us. And I killed you. Your ghost blade! Now he can make combat with ghosts. It's a vine ember. Okay. And we've made our way back here. Mechanism. Have we been up here yet? That's where we came from. I suppose. Yeah, the crystal guys dropped the white chunks. You need to make use of the divine ember. It's all it's consistent internal logic. That's what I desire out of a Dark Souls randomizer. Lore. We're not lost. We are, in fact, precisely where we need to be. Why am I thinking of deja vu? I was just making the rounds to make sure I haven't been missing any items. Which it appears we haven't been. There's nothing really over here that I need. But before we advance further, let's just get one very annoying item to get. And I'm probably going to lose my bloodstain too, so I should level up first. A delayed arrow shot me. So our goal is to get Evelyn. To get Evelyn, we have to go around here. Nope. Not in time. Try to place your bets, everybody. How many times will it take for me to do this? Oh, God damn it. G-Volt's always prepared with a clever answer. But not clever enough. You are awarded 0 points. I've got to go reset the thing. I'm not in it for the money. Must not be in it for the glory either. Only interested in victory. Is that it? That's it. Hey, hey! took 2 tries. Didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. So it took 2 tries, and I did lose my bloodstain getting it. That's what we call the wonder bet. That's okay, though. I messed up the input, which means I should. There we go. Instead of eating my homeward bone, I used the dark sign, which does the same thing but worse. I'll just kindle this one twice. And then we'll warping to London Parish. Sure, London Parish. It is risky to use the dark sign for the dupe, but it's the renewable item you have at the beginning of the game that you can use for it. You can use Estus for it, but I don't like that using an Estus drains an Estus. I very rarely goof it up. And because I was duping a homeward bone, the loss was very minimal.
Well. What we seeing?
Who should we get help from? Manus or Gwen? We've been giving Gwen a lot of play. I should trade Manus' soul. So we have Maximal Club. Our club is maximal. Plop here to get 20 Estus. Do we have a better thing to use? Yes. Can I equip better armor? Yes. So we're going to go... I think it's about time to kill the stray demon as well. So we're going to go trade with the crows. Trade what we have. It just occurred to me, we found the mystery key in Interlato, which means whatever item Lautrec gives you for helping him out of his prison, which is normally a sunlight medal, was inaccessible in this in this seed of the randomizer. I reckon it's likely inaccessible for most of them. We're idiots. Now we trade off our... Yeah. Drop. journey of Sam's Club. So we downgraded our soul item.
No, no.
Okay.
No, no.
We've already traded that. Did I trade Bloomin' Moss?
No, no.
Fuck.
Not that one.
Fuck, I backstepped! That's the classic death. A classic death, trading with the crows. So now we're going to make our way back. See what else we have to trade. Have I traded dung pie? I think you can trade pendant. I don't recall. And we can trade rubbish, but I don't have any rubbish. Rubbish is a pretty rare item in this game. You can get all the rubbish you want in Dark Souls 2. Come here. You two. And you? We got a friend with us this time. Okay. So, did I use this? Yes. It's a juke item. Trading with the crows. Even though I think they're called Hawk Girl in the game. I don't imagine Souvenir of Reprisal is... Okay, Egg Vermifuge is one. It's kind of... It's weird design. Hey, silver pendant. That might be useful. It probably won't be. I already traded a dung pie.
No.
Okay, especially not 30 dung pies.
No. That.
I think I have all the items I can trade. Well, no. Let's be honest with ourselves. Are we going to use the Pyromancy Flame at all? Maybe. I'm not so desperate for items that I'm willing to give it up. Not yet. Because Pyromancy Flame and Ascended Pyromancy Flame are both items. Do I have the key I need for here yet? Asylum West key. Wait. You get power within for trading with the crow. For pyro flame. Puppy's poisoned. Big smelly idiot. For some stylish boots. Yes. We found, the reason we got egged in the first place was to talk to Aingi. Put this back on. Let's go to Duke's. We'll do the painted world after Duke's. Yep, there's a ladder in that room so you can get out. You're not required to bone out, or because it gives you a bone for good measure. Okay. Sure. Yeah, cool.
Come again.
We're going to have to buy his inventory, but we'll do it later. You there. It's time to wake up. Sanctus. Sanctus and a divine blessing. See, we have these in lore reasons. Oh, excellent. Nice hat. I love lore. The Chaos Flame is a little less exciting to find it at this period of the game. Finding the Chaos Flame early is very good. I need to do something before I do this. Well, the lore, okay, the Duke must have captured one of the Are you gonna head down to the swamp yet?
No, I'll be heading. There's nothing.
Okay. So I want to go down and help Siegmeyer in the swamp. If at all possible. Okay, what are these guys called? Where's your rogue? The sealers. Yeah, there were 3 sealers. 2 of them left New Londo. One of them, you find their robes in Blighttown, along with the cure disease sorcery. So it sort of implied that one of them went here in order to cure people of disease. The other one must have gone to, must have also went here, found the Chaos Ember, and then was captured by Seath. who sent channelers out into the world to find things. I even think one of the channelers was a lady, and the channelers went out and abduct women. That's my lore. And that's a floating dog. What's the lore for that? Rusted iron ring. Okay, that's not the rusted iron ring. Now is Siegmeyer. Up there he is. There's Siegmeyer. Because if I don't do Siegmeyer, then Sieglinde won't show up in Dukes. I don't think.
And thank you, this Knight of Katarina Express.
Okay.
Well, our fates do seem entwined. Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn.
So... now I want to go to... here's the closest place. I don't want to go here. I want to go to... yeah. Let's go back to... Duke's Archive. Nope, not that. Duke's Archives. Yeah, Siggy beat the game already. I should probably wear the greed ring. I think I have the... do I have the curse bite ring? Because that would be convenient. Blood bite... nope, just the blood bite ring. Anyways, I did a tiny plunging attack there. Highly technical. Yep, there's Sieglinde over there. Did you know Sieglinde means victory Linda? It's the victory Linda. A hawk ring. What's the lore for the hawk ring being here? What's the lore for these guys dropping long swords? Help me out, I need lore. I need lore. And then, whoop, out comes Sieglinde.
It was you who rescued me. Why, thank you. I am Sieglinde of Katarina. I don't know how I am. It wasn't terrible and oh, have you? You wouldn't miss him. Thank goodness. Well then, now I must find him. Now if we'll just stay put.
Stay put and keep out of trouble. Well, if only we could all do that. But some of us have the wandering in us. The one thing I never truly liked about the Siegmeyer questline, other than the fact that it was incredibly easy to break, is that Siegmeyer never really seemed to have a purpose or a goal. He was just kind of wandering. What's over here? Nothing? Whereas Siegward has a very clear and well-defined goal. And Siegward even tells you about it. Whereas Siegmeyer's just like, I've got something to do, and the only thing he seems to be doing is seeking the path of the dragon. Kind of. I have to say the NPC plot lines in Dark Souls 3, while as scattershot as the other Souls games, each individual has a much more clearer purpose than the other games. Except for maybe Solaire. Solaire's purpose is really clear. As is Lautrec. Lautrec's is pretty clear too. Because Lautrec just wants to kill. He's just a killer. But in Dark Souls 3, everybody has some pretty clear and smart motivations. Boy, oh boy, do I hate this part. Well, shit. I have poop I can throw. How many prism stones do I have? 20. Okay. By prism and poop we shall find... Oh. Lloyd's talisman's not poop. Nope, not there. Where the other path is pretty straight, this one has a bend in it. Nope, not there. Fuck me. Indeed. Indeed. It's going to be a little more difficult with fewer prism stones, but I don't recall off the top of my head where to buy them. So instead, we will be doing it with Lloyd's talismans. You don't really need anything to do it. You can watch the particle effects, the snowflake things fall, and they'll fall, and when they land on the invisible floor, they'll create a little twinkle. So, the other invisible bridges, this one is just a straight line. And so is the other one. The other one is a straight line. It's the one that you use to get to the Ember. That is complete horseshit. So this is we're gonna have to take it slow. Okay. You have to be careful with thrown items because you take a step forward when you use them. Okay, this is just a straight line to this. I think we're on the right track. Yeah, you can watch this. What I was talking about is the snow. I like to know if something directly in front of me is safe, though. The snow is not. The snow is intermittent, whereas this is immediate. Okay, Jesus fuck. Well, better late than never. Yeah, the twinkling definitely helps. I get my gift and then immediately don't use it. There's only a few more items to get. Maybe one left to get in Duke's. I think the only difference in the texture inside and out is the shader, because if you... No, it's a little different. There's this wonderful blue gets applied to the outside crystal. If you just turn back and look, there's a hole in that crystal there. go ahead and humanzo here. Just save an Estus, get our humanzo back up to 15. Yeah, but this one's a straight line and the other one's a straight line. And the ember you get over there is the large magic ember, which is completely worthless. So there's no reason to ever do it. This item is the last one. I slipped off the crystal. That's very Velka. Oh, you subbed, QB. I didn't realize when you did that. I don't know how long you've been subbed, but I don't think I thanked you for it. Thank you for supporting esports. I just noticed the little star by your name, and I wondered when it was. I had no idea when you did that. Thank you for supporting esports. Because I remembered you had the pentagon of power. I don't remember when you would sub. Just absent-minded of me, which is about par. Anyways, we're going to abandon our bloodstain. No reason to go back down there. Saw the health bar of the guy as he spawned in. I haven't been this way in forever. Oh, it's how you get back up. That's right. Now I remember. We have fun here. Yeah, we took the long way up. That makes you have to go back to the bonfire. Wariness of holes. Making our way back to Seath. Man. Who would have thought that Seath would be... Seath is no trouble, but his damn place is. So there is one more item to get in Duke's Archives. Can any of you think of what it is? I should turn it on. Poise. Strange creature ad. You can fight the moonlight butterflies here, but they don't drop extra moonlight butterfly souls. I don't know why. I think they also have more health than the boss fight. Yeah, but this one, straight shot. So everybody place your bets. How many clams we getting? many clams? Place your clam bets. %200 clam. It's 2 clams. Let's find out how many clams we get. 69 clams. Very nice. Here, oh, we got one. Oh, damn. The clam's going in on it. Shit. You there. Ah, stop it. Stop hitting me, OTG. Oh no. We have 1.5 clams. There's just 1 clam halfway through the fog gate. Okay. Operation Clam is here. So, Seath's tail is pretty awful to cut on your own, because he turns on a dime. I also need him to get away from the wall. Come on. Why are you so close to the wall, idiot? Game lagging. Too many polygons. It should be okay. You also have to hit him in the tip. Just the tip. Oh, god damn it. Our weapon is actually decent at cutting tails. Man, look at this bloom. That was not far enough down the tail. You have to hit it in the tippy-tappy. This would be easier if we didn't have to do Operation Clam first. Because you can use the stun lock period from the crystal to get behind them. Hello, clam. He's stuck in the wall. That tail. It might be quicker at this point to just bone out and come again, but I don't want to do that. I should approach on the left to get him to turn to the left. I like how Seath is a wizard, but his most dangerous attack is just him being a big dumb meathead. Club! Club! I almost one-cycled him. That's not really true at all. But come on, you. Let's jam. Don't have to greet this whole ring. So that's Seath Scaleless. Probably decent. Okay. What next? I think I'll do Painted World. Or I know someone we can kill. Special sword technique. What we want to do is, do I have a specific shield? Do I have it? I don't think I do. Nope, sure don't. Some items down here. So I've showed it off on stream before that you can get this guy to the end of the, get this, person, I should say, and get her down to the end of the, actually no. My own interpretation of Gwendolyn, is that Gwendolyn was raised as a daughter because they were born under the moon sign, or under the star sign that symbolized being a lunar god, and the moon is feminine. But come on. No. But just because I don't think that was Gwendolyn's choice. One does not choose the date of one's birth after all, nor does one really choose what gender they are assigned at birth.
Oh, heretic. Swathed in dark.
So it's always been, large family member, it's always been my thinking that Gwendolyn is more non-binary, gender neutral, any pronouns, that kind of deal. Raised femme, but not devoted to it. Of course, there's many interpretations. Now, will there be anything in this chest? Normally there isn't. The annex key. That's useful, because the next thing I wanted to do would be Painted World. Anyways, that's my thinking on Gwendolyn. randomly places the mimics. That would be nice. We're gonna make our way to the painted world. Dude, the mimic lever. The mimic lever is very powerful. Also the height of fashion. So we're here in the painted world of Aramis. A place that will become highly referenced in Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3. Excusey. Yeah, what was that? Why couldn't I get through? That was weird. And we are going to kindle this bonfire. Sure, why not kindle it all the way? There's actually a lot of items here, so we are going to be goofing around. Do I start in on faith? Nah. I'll start in on faith after I get 40-40. Come here, you. Yeah, there you go. Do I have anything throwingable? I think I have one black firebomb. Alright, we're back in the world where I want item drop rate on everything. Oh, I get one shot. Arm spaghetti. Mom spaghetti. Okay. Do you have any throwing knives? Would Lloyd's talismans work? Or dung pies? Dung pies don't work. Okay, we'll come back for that later. Although, I do have a crossing bow. Actually, do I have a bow? Just a bow? I don't have just a bow. Okay. This will work if I can hit the damn thing. I have no idea where my shots are actually going. Okay, too high. About right. There we go. For the crystalline armor. Yeah, I only had one firebomb. Man, my lack of poise, really. If only I could handle this situation with more poise and grace. Poise and grace. Poisoned grace. You're there. Titanite shards again. At least you're just the same. They have the same drop rate as the other one. Okay. Come here, crows. Crows? There you are. Okay, like, these crows have crossbows and metal pants. I must kill you, toxic rat. Okay, the toxic rats have the same drop table as the normal rats. You. Fell off. Where are you? No harming me. That's illegal. You can't just hurt people, that's illegal. Let's go ahead and get our stuff. Okay, Artorias spend some time here. Shit. I didn't meaning it. That hit that rat over there somehow. The toxic rats usually leave you alone. And now they'll have to leave me alone because they can't climb ladders because they're dumb and don't have prehensile. Wolf dot wave. Oh. Okay. This ain't the worst happening that could have happened. And that guy took me apart. Shit. I need poise. Are worth it. This could be though. Okay. When you break that rope, it makes a weird chain noise. Okay. Did you drop an item? You didn't. Half our rest is already gone, and we haven't really done anything. I've just been flailing around. Okay. That's very important, the Caduceus round shield. Oh man, since I have the annex key, I have no reason to show off my annex skip that I discovered. I mean, I'm still going to, but I have no reason to. You really big smelly idiot. Like this. What's our prize? A short sword. And the room with the rats. I'll go back in a moment. I want to show off my cool skip, though. It's a skip invented by me, no bitten. I just messed up. I also don't exactly remember how to do it. I guess we are going back to the rat room. Wolf.wave. Yeah, that guy dropped an item. That rat dropped something, but I don't care. That is basically the description of short sword, though, is the funny thing. Accessible sword. Down to the rats. So we go. So behind some barrels, he said. I'll look. With some rat items. Maybe up here. Aha, so it is. Have to figure out how to get over there. Hey, humanity. I probably shouldn't show off that skip, because I've already showed it off before. And it's just going to waste time to try to do. These birds really know how to slap you, don't they? For some pants. These pants aren't actually that far from home. You do find the partner set here. Mm-hmm. Trying to remember where the skip actually was, though. And I've condemned myself to do this nonsense again because I realized I forgot there was an item down here. This is the stream where you watch no bit and do the same thing over and over again. I think after this I'm going to call it a stream. After I clean out the painted world. Which may take some time, so it's not going to go away right away. Idiot! I could just leave, but that would abandon some items. And why abandon items when I could gather them? Good armor. I'm really enjoying Wolf.wave. It might not be showing up in the stream that well. Gotta scratch my ear. If I run over here, I'll attract some guys. There's an item. Man, Flame Whip might even be the pyromancy that's there in the normal game. If so, that is highly aberrant. Well. I got stuck in the animation. Well, no, the well comes later. I shouldn't be saying well right now. When you're as lightly armored as I am, the skellies can be dangerous, and I should respect them. Did King Jeremiah get that humanity, or was it like, failed to join? And that guy flung himself off a cliff. Okay, Solaire was here somehow. Yeah, he's an NPC. I was more making a joke. He's a Dark Wraith, so his goal is ostensibly to get humanity. Bonk! Giant leggings and dark bead. Well, dark bead would be well worth it if I was a sorcerer. He's also worth 30 grand. Here's the annex key. There's a way to make a jump to get into the annex without the key. I've done it on stream before. I won't stop talking about it apparently. Go up or we can go down. There's also an item over here. Old pine resin times 3. I got it. Where'd that crow go, though, is the thing. I heard the crow cry out. Let's just get toxic and then kill these idiots. Toxic is not unbearable. Okay. Speckled stone plate ring is the least useful stone plate ring. Sure, I'll pick up your item. Sure. Still one more idiot left alive. Maybe I can kill him without getting toxic to wolf.wave. I know one way I can kill him. Love that. Beautiful, beautiful pits. Perfectly symmetrical crow death. I don't know where this hole leads, but it is instant death. Anyways. Now it's time for the well. Well, now we do the well. Fare thee well. Our goal here is well established. Nope, 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 not again, not again, not like this. Run, 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 run. Run, coward. Gotta cut the rope here. Google Street View for Dark Souls. That sounds like something someone would certainly do. What? How did you get down here? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, there's Silver Knights. Shit. So this is what happens to Silver Knights who have displeased Lord Gwyn. Did you know? I'm gonna try something out here that's hard to do. Oh, I'm not. Okay. I forget if it's this game or Dark Souls 2 where you can backstab the bone wheel skeletons. So, this is the intended way. Is you turn this weird statue around. And it opens the door. I almost never do this. And I'm not even going... Yeah, I should use the door since I opened it. But we're here for this. One must be on guard. Here's the alternate entrance. And this guy always drops something. Spadang. Here they are. Oh, they're on my quick bar still. Did not realize. Oh, you're here. Silver Knight Shield's a really good shield. That could possibly ever be used, although I doubt it. If I stop using Grass Crest, don't be surprised. Here's the entrance by the well. Now, we have to make sure not to get killed in here in the murder hallways. I love it when they die that way. Okay. Lingering Dragon Crest and Stone Greatsword. Yeah, I could definitely... Well, I don't know if I have the strength for a Great Shield yet. None of the ones I have. Yeah. None of these. But Silver Knight is a lot lighter. I'm actually not that heavy in on strength. I just, I probably shouldn't have went to 28. 27 is about perfect. Because 27 two-handed is 40. And now I'll take the intended entrance into the Painted World boss, which I never do. Yeah, we are going to have to kill Priscilla. It is somewhat a shame. Hello, Priscilla. Hold on before I harm you. I wanna get Iron Flesh. Now, I don't think you can actually cut the tail before the fight starts, but I'm going to try.
I expect
Oh.
as much from the wide.
You can. So you gotta wait for her footprints to... Don't ring me out. She almost got a ring out.
But why?
Well, I was seeking the Black Knight sword, dummy. Anyways. I think that's going to be it for tonight's stream. I apologize again for Dishonored going so short. If I knew King Sparrow Island would not have taken me very long, I would have just done it in the previous stream. But I did need to get some Dark Souls in. And even though it's run a bit late, it's almost half after midnight, I don't mind squeezing in some Dark Souls. I have killed the Brass Lady. Okay, 40 endurance. So our endurance is finished. So we have most of what we need to beat the game. The only thing I'm really lacking is the broken pendant. So we have a new goal. We also, if we want to... The broken pendant might be in the depths, so we might need the key to the depths, but that's it for Dark Souls for now. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, if you like the stream, consider following. I figure most of the people watching at this time of night are indeed followers. And you may not have known, I just recently launched a Patreon at the behest of some people who preferred not to sub to Twitch. And I'll link it again. Give the intro video a watch. I'm kind of proud of the intro video I did for the Patreon there. A little bit of... I had to learn a new editing software because the one I used wasn't available on Windows 10. But that's going to be it for now. Thank you very much for joining me. And we're going to be doing something else for Co-op Shootsman on Tuesday. So, but I might be able to squeeze in a few more things before that. Almost certainly will be able to. But for now, this is all.